Enclave is on the move, Part 1. Destroy the Enclave's energy consumption engines. Analysis station. Banners recovered. Audio diary.
The Enclave. An organization led by scientists should be concerned with the welfare of humanity.
Well, you would think.
I know firsthand the horror scientists sometimes inflict on mankind. I need to find a way to stop them. And myself.
Yeah, it's always partially about him, isn't it?
The defeat of Cyclops was improbable.
Are they always just kind of in armor?
Your robots are useless. We've created machines to siphon Manhattan's power, the wind, and even bioelectric energy of its citizens.
Thanks for coming, Bruce.
What's going on?
Enclave is on the move. I've heard they've placed machines that siphon energy at key points around the city. Be careful. Those things will draw the juice right out of you if you get too close.
Okay, so I'm guessing we don't want to just punch it. At least not just with our fists. I'm thinking maybe you could throw something at it, use a weapon, any of that kind of stuff. Objective, destroy the 3 energy consumption engines. You know, I don't want to specifically cause destruction, but it's really hard to not do so when you are the Hulk. I don't think there's a car in front of me, is there? No, there isn't. First one's over here. Which, already I'm okay, so we don't want to get too close. Can I pick up... When an Enclave swarm is attacking Hulk, he can defeat them with a thunderclap. For a thunderclap, then ah. Clap. This sucks. Oh, thank goodness. Now we're almost dead though, so let's heal up. Much better. Where are you? Alright, that dude went flying. Ah. Okay, this is getting annoying. Three Enclave swarms. Okay, we destroyed 3 swarms. Okay, so that does kind of tend to siphon our energy. So... let's break this in half. Make gauntlets. Would the gauntlets be far enough? Nah. Well, actually, yeah, that worked out because it was strong enough to where we didn't take that much damage. What are you doing in here? Oh no. What are these guys doing? Who is... Oh my gosh. There's supposed to be one enemy over here. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's where the enemy is. Yeah, I'll let that go. Wonder how I'm still gonna climb with this. Oh, never mind, I threw the car piece. Yeah, that's not a big deal. I can just get another car. Man, can you imagine if things were just that easy? Just, I'll just get another car. Not a big deal. Whereas in real life, it's like, oh man, I gotta change my oil and stuff. Oop. Climbing up. Let's see. I gotta say, disco fish, that seems like a thing. More of those swarms. I'm not super digging the swarms, gotta say. But I do need a car. Ah! Okay, that's better. Oh boy. Is that gonna count? Not sure how much durability this is gonna have since it's already pretty much a gunner. Let me just jump over here. Oh man, he's a big jumper. Come on. Yeah, okay, we destroyed it. We should probably go heal. Whoa, yeah. Let me get some distance first. Oh, I was still holding the gauntlets, so it didn't want me to... Oh, that's cool. Ah. Let me Hulk up, or not Hulk up, let me heal. That's much better. Because that is, oh man, those swarms really suck. A lot of enemies over there. But, I don't think I really have to worry about them. They don't seem all that mobile. And I seem super mobile. Oops. Yeah, I'm saying this is like a 3D version of Rampage in some aspects, because we are just destroying everything with the Hulk. Yeah, I'm surprised there aren't any canisters up here. You would think there'd be more. I mean, they're all somewhere, I suppose. Well, I missed that one. Let's see. It's got to be around here. I can hear them. What are you doing up here? Get out of here. Where? Okay, let's see where are those swarms. No? Alright. You're sure you don't want to bother me? Hey man, I need this. I love the gauntlets. You know, when they did it in the movie, I thought it's cool that they did this as an homage to the game, because it totally makes sense in context of a game. In context of a movie, it's like, I guess I understand that it's like, hey, I can do all this cool stuff. Okay, goodness. It's cool that he can do that, and it makes a little bit of sense because, you know, he needs to get gauntlets. Gauntlets are a good thing. It's another tool at his disposal because he is otherwise a pretty bare bones character in terms of like weapons and what he can do. So, you know, giving him something like a weapon and gauntlets, and you can't give him normal weapons, I don't think, because it's the Hulk. What kind of normal weapon could he have on him long term? You know? It just doesn't make sense. Like, what's he gonna have, like a sword on him all the time? A hammer? The hammer one, I guess could make sense, but the character already has a hammer in the series, and you don't want to have multiple characters with hammers, because then the one that does, it makes less. You know, it's not as special, and you definitely don't want to make part of Thor's gimmick just pointless.
I think you're clear.
Whoa!
It's a pretty aggressive operation, even for the Enclave.
Was that an
Maybe
upgraded
start
version? I don't
something
think I'd normally
I'll look into
did
it.
them that big. That was great. Mission complete. Enclave is on the move. Part 2. Neutralize the Enclave's bombs. This is gonna suck. I can already tell. Analysis station. Banners. Earpiece. Radio tap.
Head to Midtown. Enclave's deployed some chemical bombs. Drop them in salt water before they catalyze.
Seems pretty simple. But it also seems like we have a bit of a time crunch on our hands. At least I would think. There's no timer. Oh crap, there is a timer. 5 minutes left. Oh my gosh. Never mind, I was wrong. There is a super timer. And I just didn't know it. Oh, that looks like an old laptop. Come on, let's climb up, Hulk. Hulk, buddy, we gotta get here. We got less than 5 minutes to do that thing that we gotta do. Uh-oh. Yeah, that actually kind of worked. Oh crap, there was totally one on... Oh crap, it's on this building. I think it's on this building. Good thing he goes super duper fast. I'm not gonna bother with these guys. You throw them off. You know what we do. So, gotta throw them off into water. And I'm guessing this is gonna be adequate water. At least I hope. Or else I'm about to fail this mission right when I started it. That count? I hope that counted, because that would have been a waste of time if not. Well, it looks like it's gone from the screen, so I'm going to consider that a success. Feat accomplished. Oh, that's nice. 3 minutes remaining. We're on the second one. I think we'll be fine. We've lost about 2 minutes. But once again, it's like, I mean, I could deal with all that stuff, but you actually don't have to. And it almost benefits you more to not even bother. That land in the water, just fine. One more, and we can at least see where we have to go. You know what? If we have to end up facing some enemies, that's gonna be fine. But I think right now I'm gonna opt out of it. I'm gonna kind of go in an angle. Let's see where we have to go. Okay, so I think that building. Oh crap. Not too bad. 2 minutes remaining. I think we have plenty of time. Special. Oh crap, this wasn't the right building. Okay, it's gonna be a little more of a crunch than I thought it was gonna be, because, you know, we're not even there. But even though it's a little difficult to see, it looks like we're around water no matter what. So I'm not all that close to water, but yeah, I really didn't want to land on straight up ground. But we should be fine. We have more than a minute left. Hope I didn't see wrong. One minute remaining. Non-essential personnel should clear the area. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Yep. In the water you go. Ooh.
Close.
You're telling me. Mission complete. Enclave's on the move, Part 3. Stop the Enclave occupation.
I have a lot of time to think. Lately it's about Ross and the Enclave. Ross is a classic soldier. Focused, determined, single-minded. The Enclave doesn't have that focus, yet they're more dangerous. They have multiple plans, all moving forward simultaneously and mostly under the radar.
That's a little scary.
Despite that monster's intervention,
Once again, I think it's just weird that they're all just constantly in their suits of armor. Granted, you never know what's going to happen, but it's got to be uncomfortable to type on your computer with such heavy gloves. Uh-oh. Well, it's time for us to do something about that. Joker gas? Oh no, it's a gas that messes with the Hulk too. Hope this doesn't make us like drunk or anything. You're kind of like messing with your movement, making him kind of wobbly and he's not able to quite move. Like when you play Yakuza and you get drunk. Oh, this looks like a level that they wouldn't even put inside of Spider-Man for reasons.
While you were taking care of that big bomb, Enclave planted dozens of little ones around the city.
Uh-oh. Let's heal up first, and then let's talk about the rest. Alright, cool. Let me just get an idea of what's going on here. What am I supposed to be destroying? Is there a specific object, or what? Because doesn't super look like there is. What would I have to destroy here? Yeah, it looks like that area hurts, but I don't know if I can do anything with it. I'll go to this one just because it's so much farther away. I guess it wasn't that far away. Am I just taking out the enemies? If that's the case, I'm gonna go right outside of here so I don't get that actively hurt from it. Let's heal again. Those little dudes are really shooting out some massive heat. Where are they? How dare you do that? You knocked that off. Okay, so I think I'm done with that. Because I killed all the enemies, so I mean that's something. It doesn't look like I have to go to it anymore. Trying to disregard all these little dudes. Let's take a walk right over here. And let me punch you in the face. That also works. I mean, if you don't want me to grab that dude, that's also fine, I guess, but just know, I'll grab you instead. So it's one or the other, you know? Yeah, he's probably dead. One more in this area. This dude's just kind of chilling out here. I don't think he's a threat. I think I'm more of a threat than he is. Because I am just doing a lot of damage to the city. For little reason. I mean, I'm protecting it to a degree. I'm also causing a lot of harm too. Ah, foresty area. Or, you know, park. There shouldn't be that much trouble I can get myself into. Okay, so they can just... I guess blasting through this force field isn't that... It's not even a force field, just like... I don't even know what you would technically call this. This looks like this is going to be a pain. In so many ways. Okay, so that leaves... Oh man, there's still a few guys left. Okay, now I think you're on the last one. That guy's dead. Throw that to get out of here. We're fine. Let's heal up while we have a chance to. Because these are fleeting moments in this mission. Sweet. Now we're gonna have to hightail it to this last area. Yeah, I'm just saying, it seems like we're doing more damage than we're saving in the city. But that's probably fine. Hey now. Ow. Oh, there's a block button. That's good to know. Ah.
Get out of there! There's nothing else you can do until we figure out how to clean up the contamination. Don't spend more time in there than necessary.
You're right. Mission complete. Enclave is on the move, part 4. Force the Enclave out of the contaminated areas.
Enclave forces are back in the contaminated sections of the city, and they've set up more energy-absorbing machines. You've got to get them out of there.
Objective: destroy all of the energy consumption engines. Seems a little familiar, but let's get to it. Doesn't look like we're on a bit of a time thing here, which is good since it seems like there's a few of these things. Are they all in the middle of the gassy area? Yeah, I see it. There we are. And that isn't the source of it, but we did take down one, which is good enough for now. You know, I could see where they went the extra mile with this game. I mean, there's a lot of cars on the screen, and there's more detail in some places than I would have expected. Not all the textures are super good. I think the Hulk looks pretty good. You don't want him to be too detailed, or else it kind of looks weird. Oh, because it's sucking my energy. I got you. That's good. That's good enough. Let me get out of here. Forgot about the fact that those sucked your energy. Which means I have very little. And, you know, energy is what can help keep me alive in a lot of situations. Is that another one? Oh, that's already another one. Me go up here. Maybe get a tactical advantage. Give me a second to evaluate what's going on. Find some enemies before I get in there. Get a plan of attack. Civilian, civilian. Where are the bad guys? I see traffic going crazy, but I'm not seeing a lot from the rest. And let me destroy some stuff to build up some anger, some rage. Because it really does. It brings up and helps you get more. For whatever reason they made him... Well, I guess it makes sense that he's so destructive. That'll probably do for now. What will really help me is this. Making gauntlets. Because... that's not good. Ah.
Enclave forces are back in the contaminated sections of the city, and they've set up more energy-absorbing machines. You've got to get them out of there.
That seems fair. Objective, destroy all the energy consumption engines. Fair enough. We gotta take care of them with what little time and energy we have. I mean, no one's in here. You don't have to feel bad about that. No one was in there. Alright? So, well, get out of my face. Okay, Hulk, look the right way. Thank you. Let's get out of there. Now we're good. Maybe I should be throwing stuff at it. I mean, the gauntlets are definitely working, technically. But I'm wondering if it could be working better, you know? If I can kind of lure him out of that dumb force field, that would, well, that would really help me. How many more enemies are there? I only see one on the map. Okay, so let's see what happens when I throw it. Ooh, half damage? That's not bad. See if I can destroy something, then pick it up. And then use that as a projectile. And that's not quite enough. Well, actually, did it land? Can I pick it back up? Ooh, I can pick it back up. But is it weaker than it was? I feel like I would have already destroyed it had I just gone for it. Come on. Much better. Gonna have to find a better solution. So I don't have nearly enough rage to... Ooh. Can I heal? I don't even think I have enough energy to heal myself, which is not good. In fact, let me take one of those just in case. Although I think a car might be the better choice. Well, oops. Trying to climb, that's the same as the throw button, so I accidentally threw that. Although, I think on my way there to the next one, I'll have destroyed enough stuff around me to where I will be able to heal myself. And as long as I can consistently do that, I should be more or less fine. So it looks like there's 4 left. I guess I should hit that one first. Oop. Here we go. Okay, before we go down there, looks like we already healed a little bit. I think just over time he might heal. Has like an innate superpower that he has. Let's see if there's a corner I can come in. Yes, there is. Hey, where'd you... Ah, come on. Ah, that'll do. That'll do. I like the gauntlets. At first, I was thinking, you know what? This is kind of lame. You know, it's... Hulk doesn't need gauntlets. Let me just get out of here. I keep forgetting to block. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Hey, why don't you come out here? Thank you. That is super what I wanted you to do. That works. That works so well. Oh, I went the wrong way. That works in a way that I cannot explain enough. And while we do have the opportunity, we will heal again. Sweet. Fully healed. Ready to take on the world. Or at least more of those things. But before we get there, we're going to have to get another car. Once again, I gotta say, as much like that I want to help people, I seem to be causing a lot more damage than I am saving, you know? The collateral damage on the Hulk is just astronomical. It seems to be a pretty decent idea to lure them into trying to fight me outside of the barrier, or the poisoned area. Okay, that guy's dead. Who else? There seems to be one there, but I don't... Okay, that's mostly destroyed. I guess I don't even need to break them first. I guess I could just throw the car, and that would be good enough. Yeah, just destroying it is enough, so I guess that was just pointless. I don't have to worry about all that. Let's go to the next one. I am just destroying everything. What kind of hero am I? Which I guess is kind of the point of the Hulk. Ugh, shoes! Oops. Climb. That was weird. I guess he can't really climb onto destroyed stuff as well as he can the not so destroyed stuff. You know, after all this, I can kind of see where Banner's coming from when he wants to get rid of it. Because I'm causing a lot of damage. Granted, it's for sake of, you know, helping people. But that really doesn't change the fact that I'm causing so much, like thousands upon thousands of dollars of just damages. Sweet. Come on. Oh, it's still... Ah, sliver of life. Here you go.
I just heard from Dr. Stearns. He's pretty sure he can build a device that'll clean up the contaminated sections of the city. I'll keep you posted.
Mission complete.
Don't hurt me.
Yep, this looks like a mission well done. Enclave's on the move, Part 5, clean up the contamination.
It's shocking to see how far the Enclave will go. Rendering an entire city uninhabitable makes me angry.
Uh-oh.
Very angry.
That's not good.
Go to Empire State University. Stearns has a device that should clean up the contamination.
Ooh, sounds good. I should get a lot more. Get to the scrubber. I need to travel more in the air because taking out random cars probably won't help people's perception of me. Just a theory. Yeah, there's nothing going down here. I mean, it's damaged now, but here we are. Luckily, it wasn't too far away.
Mr. Jones said you, would be coming. Be careful with that scrubber. It's simple to operate. Just set it down in a contaminated area and give it time to work. Once you've cleaned all
Take the scrubber to the contaminated
zones,
areas.
bring it back here.
Bring it back here, okay. So there's a few places, but I guess I'll do this one first. So many. Okay, I will say this. As fun as this is, I don't know that there's this number of taxis. Granted, never been to... Well, I think I've been to New York like once, but... have not been in a while. Okay, I'll put it that way. And I think the one time was like vacation or something. So my thoughts on the subject are very much dated. See if I can heal. That's good that I can heal because this sucks. So many enemies. Come on. I mean, thematically, I suppose it somewhat makes sense that the Hulk, or that one would have trouble controlling the Hulk as a playable character. But it does make for a somewhat janky game. And the Hulk is that difficult to even control, you know? To get here. It's on this side, I believe. It's gonna be... Here it is. Come on, let's take him down. Let's walk over here for a second. How about you not do that? How about we focus on the challenge at hand, which is me. Here's the last guy. Here you are. Sweet. Oh, is he not dead? Well, we're just gonna have to deal with that later. He's not nearly as fast as we are, so... should be able to get away, no problem. Especially because I can do that super duper hop. Super bunny hop, as it were. Where is it? I guess I didn't need to go this route. A lot of destruction, no matter what you... no matter how you look at it, you're just gonna end up destroying a lot of stuff. Let me just put it down. Whoa! Break this over me. Oh, that's so good. You do feel impact from the gauntlets, and that's something that's really cool. But I can't hold on to them while holding this. Uh-oh. Did not realize there was a guy right behind me. That's kind of my, my bad, but we're just gonna have to pretend like we didn't see him. A little spotty today on just making sure I get every enemy, and if it doesn't tell me to get all of them, I just probably won't. Excuse me, get out of my way. Get that out of my... Ooh, that's... Get me out of that zone. Give me some gauntlets. Those are cool. They're really growing on me. I still don't know how I feel about them being in the movie, per se, but they're really cool to use in-game. That other... I just killed that guy. That's my bad. Sorry, I'm the Hulk. You know how we do. Terribly. Can I punch? No, I can't punch. That makes sense. It would make less sense if I could punch still.
He's clearing our poison! Get that thing away!
What the hell? Hey. Oh my gosh. More enemies. Where are they coming from? Let me just kind of heal up a second first. If I have to, deal with them some more, I can do that. Okay, now I don't even have to. Let's see, where am I headed to? Headed this way. See, we don't even have to worry about them. They're just shooting a few laser beam blasts. It's not a big deal. Why? Nah, I can't jump that high. Not in these shoes, or lack thereof. But I can sprint like a madman. Are we just returning it? I think we're just returning it. Sweet.
Nicely done.
Mission complete.